everyone, welcome back to my channel, Adventures with Amirah. Today I've got another Dollar Tree haul for you guys. One of the big things that I'd been looking for was this liquid coffee creamer because I love coffee. I figured out a way to make a chai latte out of this. You just add clove to it and some pumpkin pie spice and it really tastes a lot like a chai latte, so I really am enjoying that. One of our favorite snacks are these little apple zings. My kids love them. They just eat them dry. My daughter loves these little mandarin orange fruit cups, so I try to grab those when I see them. They also had some pears there at one of the Dollar Trees I went to recently. I grabbed all that I could find. They were the, I think, no sugar added pears, but they were really delicious. If you're a Southern girl like me, you know that we like to take pears and put a little mayonnaise and a little bit of cherries and maybe a little bit of cheese in there and make little pear salads. Most people that aren't from the South have never heard of that and probably think it sounds disgusting, but I promise you it's delicious. If you do it the proper way, they're on little pear halves, but if you're buying little fruit cups, you can just mix those items in and it tastes really good. Okay, what else? Finding Dory. Can you believe they already have their items out? I was so excited about that and my daughter was just tickled. I got her little lunch box for her sandwiches that's Finding Dory, and they also had the little matching cups, so I grabbed one of those for her. And then I grabbed the water bottle that they had there. They had quite a few items for the pool. They had this Finding Dory little pool float. Definitely not a life-saving device because who knows how well these things are going to hold up in the pool, but I mean it was cute, so she wanted to grab that. And then they also had a little Nemo one, so adorable. And then I have a thing about fruit. I don't know. I'm just attracted to like stickers or things with pictures of strawberries and watermelons and things like that. So I thought this was super cute. Grab that. I also grabbed some books for them this time. She picked out this Monsters University. I told her I bought a bunch of Pokemon cards online and I said, for every book you read, I'll give you a new Pokemon card. So that's how she's been earning all of her little Pokemon cards. So she picked out this as one of her little books to read. And I got this one for my son. He loves reading anything about history. So this one specifically is about the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and then the addition of the Bill of Rights. So I know he'll really enjoy that. Oh, the face wipes that everybody's been talking about. So I found 3 different ones. So I just grabbed those. And then I grabbed these hoping they'll be comparable to my Pond's ones that I love. They're in the purple pack as well and they work so well and they don't break out my skin. And then I thought I would try these cucumber cleansing tablets as well because cucumber should be soothing, so hopefully with my sensitive skin that doesn't irritate me. I figure for $1, I mean 3 packs are less than 1 pack of something else at Walmart or whatever, so I thought I would just give them a try. And I'm really funny about smell, so if they smell strange, they gotta go. This was new. I had not seen this at our Dollar Tree before. It's the Clar and Danvar body wash, and this is in sweet mango. It smells delicious. I don't know if it exactly smells like mango, maybe like peaches, like Georgia peaches or something like that, but it smells really good. And then they also have their own hand sanitizer. Now, we use this a lot in our house. I've only been able to find 3 of these. I might just try to go online and see if I can buy it by the case. It has more of a citrus, like an orange scent to it, and I really enjoy that, so I got that. And then I've been looking for these. They have them in 3 different colors that I found. I think I've seen them online in a few other colors. So in case you don't know how these little bottles work, you put liquid in it. I'm going to use this with my peach scented witch hazel, and I have a bunch of different little things that I use around the house. And you use a cotton ball and you just push down right here and a little comes up onto the cotton ball instead of you trying to pour it out. And especially like with fingernail polish remover or something, especially for somebody like me that does DIYs on facial care and essential oils and things like that, I'm always looking for nifty little containers like this. So I went ahead and grabbed some of those. I grabbed some of this. I'd not seen this before. This is like the passion fruit scented one, so that should smell pretty good. I grabbed some new hair clips because these things disappear more than baby socks. I don't know where they go. I don't know what happens to them. I don't know if my puppy's eating them. They just disappear. I buy them and then they're just gone. I also picked up some new nail polishes, and I have one of those on for you guys today so you could go ahead and see it. Now the color on this is very interesting. It says it's lavender pearlescent, but this is definitely a pink. And it's more like a pink duochrome color because it's pink with silver in it. I put this on when I was in the kitchen and somehow the lighting in there seemed a little more yellow, and I started going, is this a coral nail polish that I bought? Because I don't wear a lot of coral or peach colors because I'm so pale. But no, I think it changes according to what light you're in. Like in this light, you're in more natural light in here. So this has definitely got pink with silver in it. But it's a beautiful color. It seems like it would match a lot of different outfits. Then I also got this like a ballet pink. Somebody else hauled this, and I was telling her I had been looking for this color forever. Oh, and this is one coat of this polish, by the way. It's not a sheer finish, so just one coat and go, and it dried super fast, which is amazing. Then I also got this red. I like to have reds like this, especially like around the holidays for the 4th of July. I normally do little red, white, and blue nails for my daughter and I, or any kind of patriotic holidays, because I am a military wife, so it's always good to have a good red polish. And this is a pretty bluish red. I cannot do orangey reds because I'm so pale. Now, this Milani lip gloss is so pretty. I have it on today for you guys. Let's see, I have it on top of this Revlon lipstick right here, and then I just put a light coat of this on. And it's really beautiful. It's purple, which my favorite color is purple, and we'll go into that in a whole nother video of why I love purple so much. But it has like blue iridescent sparkles in it. Now I tried this on by itself. Has enough color payout on it to wear alone. You don't even need a color under it. But it was a little dark. It was a little winter for right now in the spring, summertime. So that's why I have a pink on, and then I just put a light layer of this under it. But I mean, finding purple products for your lips is very difficult, and I thought this was a beautiful color on, so I'm very happy with it. For planner items, here we go. I found some new planner stickers, and what's crazy is I just went to Hobby Lobby not too long ago, and I don't know how much they were. I think about $5 a pack or something for some of these. I mean, you can use a coupon sometimes, but of course, I grabbed all the ones that I thought were on sale when I was at Hobby Lobby, and I get to the checkout, and somehow, some of them were envelope seals or something. I thought they were all planner items, and they're like, well, technically that's not, and I was like, oh, doggone it. So, anyway, these are so pretty, and I think they'll be so cute in my planner. And it's really difficult to find items like this that have so many on a pack for, I mean, $1. That's a really great price. This one says, enjoy the little things, for someday you will look back and realize they were the big things. Oh, that just almost makes me cry just saying it. That's so true, especially with children. I feel like my baby's about to graduate from 1st grade, and their last day of school's in a few days, and I'm just, I'm the mommy that like misses my kids all day when they're gone, and I can't wait for them to be home on spring break or summer. And I put them in preschool before kindergarten just because I thought it would be best for them to just, you know, be socialized and whatnot. Because being military, we were moving all the time, and we didn't have a lot of other friends around us that had small children. But I would only put them in for like 2 days a week, or in, you know, half days, because I just wanted them with me. So when I read things like that, it's like, it's true. You have to appreciate any little thing right now, because you never know what tomorrow may bring. So appreciate the small things right now. This might be the big thing for your life. Something special might happen today, and that's what you remember the rest of your life. You just never know. Here's another one that says best wishes. This is awesome. And there are different ones on each side. Here's another pack. This one says, I'll look back at this and smile. And then it has little pretty borders on the other side. And here's another one with purple. And of course, I'm magnetized to it because not only is it purple, but it says love. I love anything that says love and has hearts on it. On the back it says, do what makes you happy and live in the moment. Super cute. I got these little blank note cards because it's the end of the year, and just to give little thank you cards, and I thought, what a beautiful design that is. I love the colors and the pattern, of course. So I just had to grab those. I found these so super cute stickers. My daughter was excited about those. She was like, Mommy, you should have bought all of them. I'm like, I don't know what we're going to use them. Maybe her notebooks or something for school. Got these new little paper clips that came out. So cute. Look at this with the little hearts. I mean, I've seen these things on like Pinterest and stuff like that. And at Target, of course, there are a lot more. But there's some that are like little bows. Reminds me of Hello Kitty. And here's some that are stars. And they had a few others. They had arrows and something else, I believe. But I like those a lot. These are really cute. I bought 4 of these. I have one more in a hot pink color. She ran off with it because she wanted to use it for her Pokemon cards. But they're these little zipper pouches, like pencil pouches or whatnot. I was going to use them actually probably in one of my planner boxes to keep certain things in, like some of my separate gel pens or pencils or certain stickers, and it's just easier for me to stay organized when I have different things in different little pouches like this. They had these really beautiful larger size tapes. This one's a beautiful iridescent purple color, and this is kind of a purpley blue color. You see them side by side, and then with my shirt in the background you can tell it's more of a blue, but sometimes in certain light it looks purple. I also found this little pouch, and I thought that was very cute, like for when she's doing her notebook this coming year for school. When I see cute school supplies, I just go ahead and grab them. I have a whole bin of stuff on standby for whenever they need stuff. Oh, the washies, I was so excited. Finally found one of the sets of tiny deco tape. And I saw somebody else haul this the other night, and she had like red and different color print patterns on hers that I would love to find, but this is the only one. And this was like in a box stuffed behind something else that wasn't even near any washi tape or anything. It was just laying there. I was like, oh, there's that washi tape, grab it. So I found this one finally. And then they had just put these out. I thought, OMG, cupcakes and bunnies mixed together. We have to. So I bought several of these because these are just super adorable. So first time I've seen these at the Dollar Tree. And then I love polka dots as well, so I got these because these are really pretty colors. And then little pennant banners, how adorable. So I grabbed those as well. I've got one more thing in this box. These adorable little earbuds. Look at that, they're like little strawberry cakes or something. Super cute. Remember me and the fruit. Alright, some things I picked up for my husband and my son. Well, my husband was in there with me, so he grabbed some electrical tape. He said we always need this for stuff. My husband can fix just about anything. I mean, he's an engineer, but he just can fix everything. I mean, he grew up with his dad teaching him how to fix on cars and fix lawnmowers and do plumbing, roofing. He can do anything, so he's always grabbing little stuff like this to do little repairs around the house and stuff. So I'm very lucky to have a man that still knows how to fix anything. I've got him teaching my son how to change a tire and things like that. Because people these days, these kids I don't know what they're going to do. The girls don't know how to cook. They don't know how to do anything outside either. The boys don't know how to use tools or anything. I guess growing up in the South, I knew how to use a hammer when I was 6 years old. I always knew how to do stuff. I was always on the farm with my grandparents and stuff in the summers, and so I grew up picking peas and, you know, corn and, God forbid, okra. That'll eat you to death. You know, kids, I don't know, they're all into their computers and stuff, so I've definitely been working with my kids on just doing more, you know, and learning how to just be happy, not always watching TV or on a video game or something. No, it's too much. Anyway, there went my rant. Sorry. I also got this little air freshener for my husband's car. It says it's coconut, sweet coconut. There was another one of these that was called Midnight something, and this one's also black, so I wonder was this mislabeled. I'll let you guys know when I open it. I got this little green speaker set for my son. I thought we could hook an MP3 player up to it and he could listen to music in his room with that. I grabbed some washcloths. I just grab these periodically. They're kind of scratchy, but they're good for like exfoliating for like my son or something. He's not really going to use a loofah sponge, so I got him that. Now, my husband also said these were a great idea because we always use super glue for random stuff, and then of course the super glue dries out, so these are just tiny little containers of super glue. I was like, what a smart idea. I also got sunglasses this time. So here's some black ones, just plain. Something easy I can throw in the car, not too expensive. I like that. Then I got these little pink ones. I thought these would be fun for the beach. Very 80s, I would say. And these were just adorable to me because of the polka dots. They're very retro, Audrey Hepburn, something like that. I thought they were cute. Thank you guys so much for watching. I wanted to say I have just been so grateful for how kind everyone has been since I started my channel. And please subscribe below. If you have any ideas or comments about my videos or things you would like to see, please just let me know. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.